To continue, my colleague just pointed out to me that the wording highlighted in green is supposed to be the title of our entire report, and the ones highlighted in yellow are supposed to be our main headings, and so we have to separate them into different pages. I think I get that part. And so to do that, I will come to the very end of my title page where my title page ends, and I can use the enter key to do the separation. But we want to do this as quickly and efficiently as possible. So I'll simply use the shortcut key Alt P B using the page break, and I'll press enter. So to do same, to separate the abstract from the introduction, I'll come to the very end of where the abstract ends. Then I'll use the Alt P B and I'll press enter. So you can do same for your report also when you want to separate headings from one another or text from one another. So I'll do same for the remainder of my report. Okay, so now we've separated our title page from the rest of our reports, and we've separated our headings all together. So each heading appears on a different page. But looking at our title page, it doesn't pass to be a title page. So we need to add some data or some information to it. So I think we've made all these points clear. Let me correct this. Okay. But still, the title page doesn't pass to be a title page. So I need to still make some formatting. I need to center it. I need to bold it. No, I need to bolden it. Yes, I need to at least put them in an uppercase. So I can do that by selecting my entire title page. Then using the shortcut key, Control E, I'll center it. Then I'll come to my font group and change it to uppercase by using this change case button. I'll simply click on it, and from this drop down menu I'll select the uppercase. So as you can see, they've all been set to an uppercase, and I would like to space them up, so I'll simply use the 2.0 and let me change the font to say 22. Okay, so I think I'm good to go, but the spacing is too much for some of my text, so I'll simply correct that. Correct that to 1.0 and I'll separate this. Okay, so I think the title page looks okay now. And if we are to go through the remainder of the report, you can see there is a whole lot of spacing, and we can take care of that by coming to the paragraph group over here. Then using this paragraph symbol, we'll click on it, and it helps you to identify the spacings in your work. And so we can correct that by simply selecting them. Then you use the backspace to or the delete key to correct this spacing. So you select the entire spacing text, then you hit the delete key or backspace key. So I'll do that for the remainder of the report. And you can also do same for your report also. So let me finish that up. Okay. So now as you can see, the spacings have been gotten rid of, and our report is now looking up. So now you can see how your report looks like without this spacing by simply clicking on it again. So you can see how your report looks like. It's shaping up to be a bit better now, but there is still a lot to do. And the last thing we will take care of today is to group them into chapters, so that introduction will be our chapter 1, then we move to chapter 2. We have to do that also to identify them easily also. So to do that, I would type them manually. So I'll simply come to the very beginning and type chapter 1. I'll press the enter. Then I'll do same for the remainder of my headings. So you can also do same. Okay. So now we are done separating all these into chapters also, and we are good to go. And so now what's left is to number and format these headers, so at least we can separate them from our normal text, and also to easily identify our subheadings also. And we will do that in my next video. So let's check that out.